Following a 28-23 loss to USC, UCLA has fired their football coach Jim Mora. The Bruins are 5-6 this season. Mora was 46-30 in his 6th season in Westwood. The buyout is reportedly around $12 million. Despite having a top-flight quarterback in Josh Rosen, things did not come together for the Bruins this season. Dylan, in your opinion, was this the right move?
I think so. I think three things plagued Jim Mora towards the end of his tenure as UCLA coach. In general, trending in the wrong direction. He came in hot. You know, he was beating ranked teams when he came in. The first 20 opportunities he had to play ranked teams, he had 13 victories to start out. Not so much. They've lost 6 straight against ranked opponents. Not to mention, another thing that doesn't help his cause, you can't beat your rival.
Got to beat your rival. Have to do it.
When USC hands you your 4th straight loss in the series, in that rivalry, the athletic department is always going to get a little antsy. And not developing top-tier talent. When we think of UCLA, you know, sending next-level athletes to the NFL, Miles Jack's pretty good. Josh Rosen is a good prospect, but how much has he really developed since arriving at Westwood?
You have to allow him to get better. You have to push him to get better, correct?
Exactly.
Right?
And I haven't seen that too much. I've seen a lot of stagnant play. I've seen a lot of the same kid that came in right now as the UCLA quarterback. And the resources are there. You know, in Westwood, California, in Los Angeles, to be able to recruit should be something that should be easy. It's something Jim Mora's been able to do a little bit. But as this team is trending in the wrong direction, as he just hasn't been able to be as consistently successful as those first 3 seasons, and when you can't get top-flight talent and develop it and beat your rival, you're going to lose your job. And he knows it. He addressed it last week.
Yep.
And unfortunately now, officially on his 56th birthday, he finds out the news that he's looking for a job.
It's 2 things. You don't want to get fired on your day off, and you don't want to get fired on your birthday. This man got fired on his birthday. But you have
I feel bad. But
you have to coach him up, as they say. And if you get a quarterback prospect out of high school like Josh Rosen, who is supposed to be a top-tier quarterback, and you don't win Pac-12 titles, and you don't, have double-digit win seasons like you did in the beginning, well, certainly you're not going to have your job because you're not going to always be able to recruit at that level. No. When you do, you have to take advantage. 4 wins a year ago. Now they're sitting at 5. They have to win their final game to become bowl eligible. I mean, that's just not going to cut it.
No, it's absolutely not. And look how wide open the Pac-12 is this year. This was supposed to be Darnold and the Trojans' year. You know, he's got almost 20 turnovers. The Trojans have been, not as good as we thought. The entire conference is wide open, and UCLA still can't compete. We're talking about bowl eligible for them.
Right.
It's not good enough.
Not at all. UCLA will wrap up their regular season with the game against Cal. Stadium, we have all your updates.